What's your name?
What's your name? My name is Hera. What's your name? My name is Tina.
How are you?
How are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm 9.
How old are you?
How old are you? I'm 10 years old. How old are you? I'm 10 years old.
Where do you live?
Where do you live? I live at 912 Road.
Where does she live?
Where does she live? She lives in Trần Hưng Đạo Street. She lives in Trần Hưng Đạo Street.
Where does he live?
Where does he live? He lives at 912 Road.
What is the city like?
What's the city like? It's a busy city.
What is the street like?
What's the street like? It's a quiet street.
What does she do?
What does she do? She is a teacher.
What does he do?
What does he do? He is a firefighter.
Where does she work?
Where does she work? She works at a school.
Where does he work?
Where does he work? He works at a fire station.
What does she look like?
What does she look like? She is thin and beautiful.
What does he look like?
What does he look like? He is tall and handsome.
What does she have?
What does she have? She has a round face.
What does he have?
What does he have? He has short hair.
When do you help with the cooking?
When do you help with the cooking? I help with the cooking in the afternoon.
When does she read books?
When does she read books? She reads books in the morning.
When does she clean the floor?
When does she clean the floor? She cleans the floor at noon.
What do you do in the evening?
What do you do in the evening? Clean the floor. I clean the floor in the evening.
What do you do at noon?
What do you do at noon? I listen to music at noon.
What does he do in the morning?
What does he do in the morning? He washes the clothes in
What
the
does she do in
morning.
the evening?
What does she do in the evening? She cleans the floor in the evening.
Where does he go on Mondays?
Where does he go on Mondays? He goes shopping center on Monday. He goes to the shopping center on Mondays.
Where does she go on Thursdays?
Where does she go on Thursdays? She goes to the swimming pool on Thursdays.
What does she do on Wednesday?
What does she do on Wednesdays? She plays tennis on Wednesday.
What does she do on Tuesdays?
What does she do on Tuesdays? She cooks meals on Tuesdays.
What's the weather like today?
What's the weather like today? It's rainy.
What's the weather like today?
What's the weather like today? It's windy.
What was the weather like last week?
What was the weather like last week? It was cloudy.
What was the weather like last week?
What was the weather like last week? It was windy.
Do you want to go to the water park?
Do you want to go to the water park? Sorry, I can't.
Do you want to go to the supermarket?
Do you want to go to the supermarket? Great, let's go.
What does it say?
What does it say? It turn right. It says turn right.
What does it say?
What does it say? It says turn left.
How can I get to the bakery?
How can I get to the bakery? Go straight and turn left.
How can I get to the bookshop?
How can I get to the bookshop? Go straight and turn right.
Where's the sports shop?
Where's the sports shop? Opposite and food shop.
It's opposite the food shop.
It's opposite the food shop.
Where's the clothes shop?
Where's the clothes shop? It's behind the pet shop.
How much is the skirt?
How much is the skirt? It's $81,000.
How much is the blouse?
How much is the blouse? It is $85,000.
How much are the socks?
How much are the socks?
How much are the jeans?
How much are the jeans? They are $99,000.
What are these animals?
What are these animals? These 3 hippos.
They are
3 hippos.
What are those animals?
What are those animals? They are crocodiles.
Why do you like hippos?
Why do you like hippos? Because they are strong.
Why do you like peacocks?
Why do you like peacocks? Because they dance beautifully.
What is he doing?
What is he doing? He's putting her tent.
What is she doing?
What is she doing? She is playing cup games.
What are they doing?
What are they doing? They are visiting
visiting.
grandparents.